Hi. Hello, my friends. It's Christy with 4 a.m. Junk Journals. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you stopped in today. We're going to just take a peek inside my big purple bag. Okay, so a while back, I set these bags up, so kind of just threw desk clutter in them. And I said at some point I will open one and kind of like the mystery envelopes I've done previously, I'll open one and I'll see what I can make with what's inside, right? So for this morning, I thought, let's just do that with one of them. Okay, so right off the bat, there's a lot of stuff. So these are wallpaper scraps. Looks like there's a little bit of washi there. Some images from books. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm not sure. Give me just a second to think this through. I think that the first thing I want to do is get this. Okay. So, where did I put it? So this has kind of a glossy surface, and I'm going to rough it up. So that's where we're going to start, is just with me roughing up this surface. I am going to put something under it to kind of protect my table, although this table has already seen a lot of rough stuff. But I'm going to do it anyway. I just dropped something. Because there's really no point in making it worse, right? So, yeah. So the first thing I will do is that. My husband bought me this sanding block recently at Harbor Freight, and it works wonderfully. I love it. Okay. So this will grab glue better now. So let's just, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by making like a masterboard background. That's where I'm going to start. And then we can kind of go from there. You know, I think I'm going to just use wet glue because Even though I scratched it up, I just want to be sure that the glue will adhere. And I'm not positive about the glue stick. So I'm just going to start grabbing random papers from over here, and we will put together kind of a masterboard of sorts. So out in my storage crafting, so in the new house, I kind of have two crafting spaces. I have my recording / office space, which is where I keep minimal craft supplies, my office stuff, so for work and school, and which is kind of the same thing, but specifically the stuff I need for my dissertation work and the stuff I need for teaching. So I keep that in here. I keep minimal craft supplies. It's my recording space, blah, 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 blah. So I have that space. And then the converted garage has my crafting storage. So where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So in my crafting storage room, I have a space on top of my file cabinet. There's a box where I'm putting these purple envelopes. And so when I'm done here today, I will take everything that's left, I will throw it back into the purple bag and put it back out there for us to pull again at a later time. Right now, there are so many purple bags that I don't know when we might get to it again, but that's cool. There are other purple bags that I might pull. So this is like an 8.5 by 11, I believe. So we're going to go 5.5. No, wait. Half of 8.5 is 4.25. So we'll go 4.25. And then, and I'm just having this. I know that a lot of people, or actually, let's do this. We did 4.25. Let's do 3.25 by 4.25 for journal cards. We're not going to look yet. And then we'll have this slightly larger journal card. What does this one measure? 3.75 by 4.25. And then we're going to take this one, and it's actually a little bit wide for me for a tag. So I'm going to cut it down to 3. And we'll just have like this strip. 3 by say 6.5. And then we'll have one more journal card here. So we're going to wind up with like what? 1 tag and 4 journal cards and then this random strip. This, however, do you guys have that when you do a master board where you have to, you'll have pieces start to come up and you have to glue them back down because where they cut? Anyway, it's fine. Okay, so I think we're going to actually do the tag. Let's see what we can make with this. Okay, so I want to use this random cake. Um, I think he's funny. Um, all right. I have no idea what I'm doing here, guys. Just so you know, like I'm just randomly throwing stuff together. No. I want a little sword to put in his hand. I mean, the cake doesn't have a hand, but I want him to. This is a ridiculous video. This is such a random video. You guys feel that? How random it is? Oh, anyway. It's alright. Random is good. All that said, if you're new here and you do like it, please, by all means, hit that subscribe button and stick around. That would just make my day. Oh, so random.com. Yeah, that was a little weird, wasn't it? It's okay, though. We like weird around here. We are the weird. Like that. And then we could get the Fabri-Tac. That could be funny. Let's look at that. Well, darn, I tried. Let me round these corners. So I'm going to put this on here. But on this, we can do, with him running, we could do a grizzly encounter, suggesting that he's come across a grizzly bear, right? Which is kind of funny. We could do downtown street festivals, like he's running to go to the festival. Not my fave. We could do who made these tracks? And again, it's like he's running away. We could do wildlife and then do a grizzly encounter. Or we could do who? Me? We could also do wildlife. Who made these tracks? Kind of like that. Okay. Okay. I'm liking this one. That's fun. Let's round the corners. Need to go straight across to have room. Like that. Okay, so I just looked and we are like 2 hours into this video. Yeah, the editing is going to be unreal. So I'm going to very quickly throw this one together, and we will call this a video. Yeah, some days I am more what is the word I'm looking for? Some days I'm more entertaining than others. Today, not so much. Do I want to leave that on there? You know what? I'm going to, because I think when I ink it, that's going to be okay. Like that. And then the only other thing I think we'll do is to do some inking. I'm using the Ranger Distress Oxide in frayed burlap first. I also have my vintage photo here. Vintage photo is normally my go-to. I have been using the frayed burlap more and more recently because it is a little bit darker normally. Another one that I really like is the peeled paint. I like the fossilized amber. Both of those give it a vintage look. Peeled paint is greenish. Fossilized amber is very much yellow and has a very strong color. Okay, so that is the frayed burlap. And then I want to take the vintage photo. My dogs are losing their minds. I want to take the okay. And then again with this one. Now I could sew around these. And in fact, I'm wondering if I want to. I usually sew just about everything. It's just kind of my thing. So I might. If I do, I'll come back at the end and show you. The only thing is that I put a lot of things like down towards the bottom, like the word tracks, that I really don't want to sew over the top of. So I used to just sew over the, in fact, I still do a lot, just sew over the top of words and not worry about it. But I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go and do that and think about whether or not I want to sew these, and I will be back at the end to show you what we got. Okay, guys. Alrighty, well, we are done, and I put up the stuff back into the purple bag. It didn't feel like I'd used anything. When I started putting it back up, I was like, what did I use? We made 4 journaling cards and a tag, and I still don't feel like I used anything. But here's what we got. So we have this one, which I just think is too funny. And then this one, which is just kind of, yeah, you know, whatever. It's a nice card, but it's not anything special. This one I love. I think it turned out super cute. He's funny. I didn't do a whole lot to him, but he's funny. And then this one is just kind of weird, but I like it. It's like, call the pros. Who? Me? Should I? Shouldn't I? And it's like this 70-year-old guy playing baseball. Call the pros. Okay. Anyway, I think they turned out cute. I'm happy enough with them. This one is probably my favorite, although this one might be. I don't know. I like them all. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you found it useful or at the very least entertaining. I hope that you crafted along with me, and I hope you'll join me again for another video very soon. If you like what you saw today, be sure and give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from this channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you click the little bell, it will notify you every time I upload a new video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're crafting today. Drop me a picture. I'd love to see it. I'll talk with all of you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.